All right, so now I have my image here. It's edited the way that I want. Now, if you did like a hue and saturation or anything with that half circle, you want to make sure that it becomes flattened, like we did with each piece of fruit that we did for the fruit basket. Remember, we wanted it to all be on the same layer. So, what I'm going to do, go over here to layer and then merge visible. So now I have my background's transparent. I have my image now turned into black and white. Perfect. But I need to make sure that my canvas size is going to be formatted correctly. So I'm not going to just work off of this. I need to create a new document. So I'm going to go to File, New. First of all, I'm going to make sure that my unit of measurements is in inches. I'm going to make sure because I'm doing an album, right? So it needs to be 8 by 8. And then I'm going to call it cover, and then my name, Hardy. Alrighty, so now I'm going to go down here to create. All right, so I'm going to unlock it here. I'm going to go back to my image that I want to use, and I want to hit Control and A for select all, and then Control and C for copy. Now, I probably want to make this a little bit larger, but I need to be mindful of the fact that if I take it and I stretch it out too big, that's going to kind of like pixelize. So let's see how far I can take it. So I'm going to hit Control T for transform. And I'm going to see how big I can take it without it getting kind of pixelated. Let's see here. I think that would be okay-ish. Maybe a little smaller. Alrighty. So I like this, but what if I want to kind of play with it a little bit more? So let's see. Here we go. Image rotation. So if I want to flip it horizontally, have it on this side, I can do that. All right, so now let's start playing with some other elements. So I have, let's see here. Oh, I can close out this one if I like. Say yes, I'll save it. I want to use this somehow. I don't know how I'm going to put it all together quite yet, but I can at least play with it and find something that works. So the first thing, of course, always unlock it. I'm going to hit Control A for select all, Control C for copy. Now I'm going to hit Control V for paste. Now obviously this is way too big. I got this from unsplash.com, so they usually have really large format images. I want to make sure that it covers it all. Enter. But I don't see Bad Bunny, right? So think about when we were doing our poster design, thinking about if I was going to create this using construction paper, what needs to go on base? So what I can do here, I can grab my background layer and I get all the way down. I can still like play with the placement of this if I like, right? Using my move tool. If I want to create like a solid color background, what I can do is create a new layer, go over to my half circle, solid color, and then you can also, when you get off your artboard, you can click on your subject if you want to get one of those simple colors done. Let's do this here. Also start playing with this. Again, you're going to have to like investigate some of these things because some of these that I'm showing you right now, I saved for second semester, but I just want to share with you. I think the more that you play with it and just explore, um, the more you're going to kind of enjoy it and find the look that you want. But remember that we're spending our time on this. We're taking our time, okay? There's no one size fits all for this assignment. It's really about like discovering and practicing, Alrighty, so I will show you some more things in the next video as we go. All right.